All right, I still don't understand what's going on. Sorry about that, everybody. I don't understand why it's not playing the video behind me on on OBS. I have no idea what's going on. This is why it's been so long for me to do any live streaming. Johnny, what's going on? Live chat. Wow, this is so strange. I have my OBS behind me, and for some reason, it's not letting me. It's not letting me do anything. I don't understand. Why is it doing this? Hey, hello, guys. I apologize. I don't understand what's going on. I have this cool. Excuse me. I have this cool setup behind me, playing on my green screen on OBS, but it's for some reason I can't. It won't. YouTube won't let it come on. It's saying it can't find the channel. I don't understand what's going on. Huh. Very strange. I honestly don't understand what's going on. And it's weird because I've done this like 100 times. Why won't this go on to behind me? Settings. To stream on YouTube. Elsie, hello, welcome. Yeah, I've been messing around with OBS lately, looking at using it for our live stream as well. Yeah, you know what? It's weird. Sometimes it works perfectly and spotless and no problems. Other times it's just it's a pain in the butt. And right now it's driving me nuts because it says I can stream on YouTube, but it's not letting me. You streamer. Once again, OBS says could not access the specified channel or stream. Please double check if it's correct, or maybe a problem connected to the server. Oh, great. Is here. You're clear. You're clear. Okay, perfect. I am. At least that's good. At least my audio and my visual is good. I just wish I could have my setup behind me. Oh well. It is what it is. I don't understand why it's not working, but how's everybody been doing? We are doing really good here. We've got Abigail is at school. She's doing her life skills class. So there's only like nine kids in her class. Emily is home. She's doing virtual learning. So she's currently right now in literacy, doing reading right now. So she's got her. The school gave her a Chromebook that she uses at school, and she's currently using that right now. She's got her headphones, and she only comes and needs me if she needs something. Right now, she's actually been pretty good with it so far. She's trying to get some of the stuff that the teachers have asked them to do is a little bit kind of weird, but some of the projects that she has to do is just, you kind of feel like when you're not a teacher, you kind of feel like you're a teacher, but it is what it is. Hopefully we hear about, we're not considered here in Burlington, we're not considered the hot zone or the hot spot. So we're still doing virtual learning for the kids until I think the 25th. But on the 20th, there'll be some meetings or something with the school boards, and hopefully they can get it back into in class. I know some districts that are in those hotspots will be going back to school till February. So hopefully we'll get back to normal soon. It's just crazy how the numbers just keep on going up and up and up. So there's the hand update. You guys can see that. So it's basically just a little scar now. Just so the incision mark is right here, right over my finger. It's still giving me some issues. It still feels really tight, like right in my wrist. This is as far as I could bend it that way. I still don't have a lot of feeling in my pinky, which I guess it'll come back to normal. All of this stuff here that you can see, this will heal. All new skin is on it now. I had a phone call with the surgeon. He said it by the sounds of what I was saying and by the way I was describing it, he said it should come back to normal. No physio. I did buy on Amazon some hand strengthening equipment. So there's this one thing. It's like, I don't even know where it is. It's back here behind me. But you put your fingers in each of these little tiny holes, and you hold it out, and it's like an elastic band, kind of like an elastic band, and you stretch out your fingers. And then there's this other thing. So I hold it I basically hold my hand like I'm playing a trumpet. So the one thing sits here, and then it's got a thing for my fingers. So I can push down like 5 times, 5 times, 5 times, 5 times. And then I could do this with my thumb. So I could do that 5 times. And then it's got the actual the hand grip thing where you put it in between your hand. You could tighten it or make it stronger, or we like you could turn the intensity down, and I just do like that like 5 times as well. And if I'm sitting on the couch, or if I'm not doing anything, I've got one of those like stress balls that you can find at like the dollar store. So it's just like one of those squishy balls. So I put the ball in the palm of my hand, and I just push down on it, and it doesn't feel good, because it's still pretty sore and tendering here. Like it's for it being over a month. Uh, yeah, it's been almost 2 months. It'll be 2 months in the end of January. So I just do that, and then obviously if it starts to hurt, I don't want to. I'm not pushing myself. I'm not overdoing it. So yeah, the nerves take a while to regain the feeling. Definitely, yeah. I'm also with with this. I was also having my hands because I had to keep my hands constantly clean, especially when it was healing, and after they took the incision and like the stitches out, constantly having to keep it washed, so my skin was drying out. So I've got some like antibacterial. I think Kathy gave it to me. It's like some sort of like hand cream. It just keeps the hands moisturized, and keeps them nice and soft. Because I guess when the skin's dry, it cracks. It can crack the incision. So I'm trying to keep it as moist as possible. that's Dads are tough, yes. But yeah, it's cool. It's nice that I can actually like hold a bottle. Like after like especially like after I had the stitches taken out. It was like later that day I was able to um wasn't really able to do like hold like heavy bottles or anything, but like an empty bottle. So I could just get my hand like I was able to wrap my hands around it. So I had them like the feeling that I was holding the bottle, but there was obviously nothing in it because you can't. I wasn't able to hold anything like over 2 pounds. So an empty plastic bottle was kind of nice because like especially when you pushed it in a little bit, the bottle went in. So, but yeah, it's getting there. Um, and hopefully, he said when I'm ready for when I feel ready to do the left hand, because my left hand is starting to just get really bad because it's like it was hurting already, but it wasn't as bad as the right. But now that it's been the main hand and I'm using it for everything because I wasn't able to use my right hand, it's definitely acting up. So he said, whenever I'm ready and if I feel ready, just to call and we'll get the left hand in, and then we'll do the process all over again, do the surgery, and same thing, probably wear the bandage for a few days, uh, and then yeah, hopefully that'll be the end of my hands, and then hopefully I can go back to what before the carpal tunnel took over because it hasn't been fun. That's for sure. It hasn't been fun at all. So yeah, we've got NHL hockey tonight. See, I was gonna. That's why I wanted my hopefully like I wanted my green screen to work because then I could have some clips from last year and stuff playing in the background when I was doing my live stream. As long as there's no sound, well, there wouldn't have been any sound. There just would have been just the video, like the loop video playing. But yeah, we got NHL hockey back. I think there's like 12 or 13, 12 teams or something playing tonight. I think that's what it said. 12 games on the schedule. It's going to be interesting. You got all the Canadian teams playing against each other, and the divisions are all different. And it's some of the AHL teams aren't playing this year. They've already um, some of some of the AHL teams have already like canceled the season. Yeah, just hearing the word hockey makes me happy. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome. We got football playoffs still, and well, for those who are cheering for the teams that are still playing football, and I think baseball's going to be starting soon. I think spring training is like what, like February or March or April. I know baseball's going to be coming soon too. So who knows how long? Like they said, there's something about they're going to play the whole year. I think that's what they're implying. They're going to play the whole year. So. But yeah, we're doing good. Kathy had some dentist work recently. She's had a couple fillings, and so one was actually really sore, so she's kind of put her on the sideline. But yeah, we're all doing good here. The kids are doing good. We actually gave them a day off yesterday. Gave them a day break, and we just hung out and just had like a good day. So Abigail went back to school today, and yeah, we just hung out. We just watched some. We're watching that show on Netflix. We Are the Champions, where it's like a documentary of like all these weird contests and competitions that are going on, and we've seen the cheese roll in the UK, where they run down that big huge mount, like that big huge hill, and they have to get the first one gets the cheese or something. And then the other one was like a hair contest, and then there was a chili eating contest where they had to like eat these Carolina Reaper and like all these crazy peppers, and it was crazy. Then there's like all these people that show up to this, and they go and they do these contests. You're such a good man. Just saying. Oh, thank you so much. That's really nice. Thank you. And it's funny. The girls really like the fact too that the narrator of the show is the guy who played Dwight on The Office, Rainn Wilson. Yeah, these ones like, and then he had like, because I guess a bunch of people were eating. They made it through the Carolina Reaper, and then they had like a speed round because that was like the Carolina Reaper was like the main pepper, or no. So the Carolina Reaper came in like the round 5 or 6, and that's like the world record. And then this guy who creates peppers in the States and makes peppers, he came up with even hotter ones than that, and they're like one pepper's mixed with like the Carolina Reaper and mixed with another pepper, and they created like this new pepper, and the thing was giant. It was like a giant pepper. And yeah, they had to do a speed round. And apparently there's a guy on YouTube. A lot of them are on YouTube. The one guy is his name was, I think it's Dustin Johnson or something. And in one of the videos they showed on the show, he's like eating these peppers, and he's eating it like popcorn. He ended up winning. Like I think it was like $1,000 or something. But he's just in the video that they showed. He's got a plastic bag. There's peppers in the bag, and he's just munching on them like it's a bag of popcorn. And he's watching a movie. And Emily and Abigail were just like, "Oh my god!" Yeah, it was like people like the one guy was like had snot and everything run out of his face, and the other guy was crying, and they had um this lady who came all the way from Australia. I guess they call her the chili queen or the pepper queen, and yeah, she bowed out at the, I think it was the pepper before the ghost pepper, and yeah, it's a cool show. It's called We Are the Champions, and it's on Netflix, and it's awesome. We're loving it right now. There's like a weird episode that's like dog dancing. It's actual like competitions where people dance with their dogs, and there's like it's big in Europe I and Russia. There's actually like the Russian team is sponsored, and it's like, do you think that's the Olympics? It's cool, and the fact that Dwight is the host of it is it's a pretty interesting show. But yeah, that's what we've been up to. We haven't gone anywhere. We haven't traveled anywhere. Um, we haven't seen any family at all. We've basically just been doing our own thing. We're following the rules to the T. Is basically when it comes down to it. We're not going out into the malls. We're not going into the. We're not going really into the shops. We've been doing a lot of for our groceries, getting our groceries through through Walmart and getting them picked up, and then we don't have to actually go into the store. So it's been crazy. We just had my dad's 1 year anniversary of when he passed away, and that's for me. That's when the whole year just went. It just was messed up. Like after my dad passed, and then I lost an aunt and an uncle, and then Kathy's dad passed away in March, and then boom, lockdown. And yeah, life has changed as we knew it to be. That's yeah. Oh my gosh, I love my dog, but she doesn't dance well. How's it going, Em?
Good.
What are you up to?
Mm-hmm.
What are you up to?
Mm-hmm.
It's not time for lunch.
I'm bored.
You're in school.
I'm bored.
What are you doing?
Bored.
What are you doing with your class?
I'm bored doing.
Are you in with Miss Faulkner?
Yeah.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
Tic-tac-toe.
That's not boring.
And I have no clue how to get to it.
What do you mean?
I don't know how to get to it, but we're doing it on the computer.
Well, then listen to what she's saying.
I already did it and I tried it and it didn't work.
Okay, but bring me your computer. This is what it's like. This is virtual learning. Bring me your Chromebook and let me see if I can figure it out. So where is it supposed to be?
I do not know. It's supposed to be underneath Miss Faulkner. Ew.
Let's see if it can How are you typing? Are you doing language or reading?
We're doing tic-tac-toe underneath Miss Faulkner. She had computers under it.
Hmm?
I saw one that had computers under it because she put it. It had computers under it.
Let's see. Go to pixel art. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
It has a computer under it. No más, yeah.
Okay, I don't see anything. It just says the class meeting.
No, you're supposed to go down more.
I did go down more.
Didn't go down. Okay,
Wait,
you went too far down.
I did not. What is this? I don't want that. Is your camera on?
No,
Huh?
no.
Okay. Yes, it is on.
That?
Yeah. Can you come take your headphones out? Fast Friends Tic-Tac-Toe.
Yes, thank you. So now, those of you who are not answering, I still want you to answer in your head. What would you have answered? Would you have answered making friends? There we go. All right,
Sorry about this,
girls.
guys.
Let me see. Any volunteers, or will I just pick randomly? Okay, Sophia, what number would you like to answer for the girls?
Oh geez. Okay, well, number 6.
Number 6. Where does the story take place?
At the school.
Okay.
Yes. I
Yeah.
hope everyone's in agreement. Thumbs up if you agree with that, girls.
She got it on her
Place at
screen.
school.
So even if you can't find it, just
Good. All right,
Okay, it's right
boys,
here.
we're back to you.
okay.
And again, you're trying to get 3.
Sorry about that, everyone.
So,
This is what it's like with the virtual learning stuff. They make it really hard to. Well, the teachers think they make it easy, but the kids have a hard time trying to find it. And right now, it's just been
Grayson, what was your favorite part of the story?
interesting morning. And yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap this one up, you guys. I just wanted to come on here and test this out to see if it still had the functioning of doing my live streams. Thank you so much for everybody coming in and chatting and being patient with me. And hopefully the next time I do a live stream, my green screen will be cooperating, and I'll actually have the background information, the background on par with the screen and the stream. Thank you guys. Thank you the trips. Thank you LC and everybody else who came in the other stream. Thank you so much, you guys. You guys all have a great day. And we'll talk to you guys later. Take care, everyone. Bye for now.